Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about documents needed to apply for a US tourist visas, which is a B1, B2 category. So if you are traveling to the US to visit a relative or a friend, or you're planning to come for a conference, or you've been invited by a family member to attend your graduation, or you're applying to have a business meeting in the US, then this is the type of visa you're supposed to apply for. Many people have been denied tourist visas. 90% of people who apply for tourist visas are denied because they do not meet the full requirements to get their visa approved. So I'm going to list all the needed documents you need to apply for this category of visa, which is the tourist visa. Also, if you're applying for a UK or you're applying for a tourist visa in Europe, UK, or any part of the world, it's the same requirements. You need these same requirements to apply for the tourist visa. So guys, stay tuned and watch till the end. My name is Joshua and I'm currently in the US. And if you have interest in traveling abroad, any country that you interest you on a tourist visa, on a student visa, with a student visa you need scholarships to travel. On the tourist visa, marriage visas, American lottery, and other visas, then this is the right channel for you. So kindly like this video, comment and subscribe so that anytime I upload a video, you're gonna be the first person to be notified. So guys, let's go straight into today's video. The first document you need when you're applying for a tourist visa is your traveling passport. Not just your traveling passport, but a traveling passport with a travel experience is very, very important. For most people miss out on the travel experience. You need a travel passport because since you are from national of a different country and you're applying to a US, you're applying to visit the US, you need a travel passport. The second document is what the appointment confirmation page. If you're applying for a US tourist visa, you need an appointment. You cannot just go to the embassy that you're coming for an interview. You need an appointment before you go to your interview. So I'm going to put in the description the link you're going to use to book your US appointment if you're going for a tourist visa. The third document is what the DS-160, which is also known as what the visa application form. So if you're also applying to Europe, you need to also go to the particular country that you're applying, Europe or UK, go to the embassy's website and access your visa application. So with the US too, I'm going to put the link in the description so that you can have access to your visa application. So the fourth document is what the proof of invitation. So let's say a relative have invited you to visit them in the US, you need a proof of the invitation letter. And with the invitation letter is a formal letter that shows that the friend or family that you're visiting is officially inviting you to come or for a short stay in the US or come and stay with them for a short period of time. So you need a proof of invitation letter. The third document you need is a financial document, both from you that you're traveling, the traveler, plus your sponsor, because going on a tourist is expensive. One of the most expensive visas is the tourist visa because you're going to have fun, you're going to tour, you're going to visit new places, you're going to have a new experience, and all these come at a cost. Most of the tourist sites are being charged, and you need to book a hotel. So when it comes to tourists, it's very, very expensive. So you need a proof of your financial statement or financial document from you that you're traveling, because you need to pay for a flight ticket, you need hotel reservations, and if you're not going to sleep in a hotel, you need your sponsor or the person you're going to visit need to also prove their financial document to show that you're coming to visit for that short stay, they'll be able to cater for you on all your needs for that short stay or short period of time you come and stay with them. The sixth document is documents from your sponsor. So documents from your sponsor can be your sponsor's American passport, or if they have a green card, they can add their green card. And if they own houses or property here in the US, they can add it, or probably their utility bills, anything that shows that they are citizen or they are paying their rent, bills, and all that stuff. That shows that they're really renting in the US. So all these documents add up to also help you out to meet the requirements for US tourist visas. Also, if you're visiting your parents, then you need to add your birth certificate, because your birth certificate bears the name of your father and your mother. So if you are visiting your parents, either your mother or your father, if you add your birth certificate proving that they are your parents, it's also very, very helpful. The eighth document is the proof of strong ties. What do you mean by strong ties? When you say strong ties means strong ties to your home country. You see, there's a saying that where your properties are, that is where your heart belongs to. So because tourist visas are just short stay, most people are being given 6 months, but those who are, let's say, going for a business or something that is like a business visas like this, or business means they're being given 5 years visa. But on the most regular cases, most people are given just 6 months, and with the 6 months, it's 3 months in and 3 months out. So because you're going to spend just 3 months in the US, you need to prove that you have better life in your home country, you have properties, you have a good paying job in your home country, and that will show that when you go to the US, you're really gonna stay there for 3 months, or not even more than, not even up to 3 months. Some people stay like just 2 weeks or just a month, then they return back to their home country. So you need to prove your home ties or very strong ties. And the first document is an introductory letter from your employee or your employer. Your introductory letter from your employer. So, and the second document is the property documents. Probably you have a land, you have a car, you have stores, you have a land somewhere that you're selling or you bought recently. You have stores, you have property documents. You need to add them to the documents you're going to submit to the embassy. And also you need a 6 months bank statement, which should be stamped. A 6 months bank statement, which should be stamped. And you need a 6 months pay slip as well. So as you're getting a introductory letter from your employer, you need to also add your pay slips, your 6 months pay slips to the documents. You also need employment or offer letter. So let's say the official document that you were given when you were being offered a job or offered opportunity at that particular company or institution, you need to also add your employment letter. And let's say you have a residence permit too. Let's say you are a Ghanaian and probably you relocated to Europe or whatever country that you find yourself, and you have your residence permit, you need to add that document to it. And the last thing, if you're married, you need to add your marriage certificate. If you're married, you need to add your marriage certificate. So if, let's say, you're married, because you are married and you have children, if you prove that you're married and because you cherish your marriage and your kids, there's no way you travel to the US and you never come back for them. So definitely you're going to come back for your family. So that shows a very strong ties. So let's say you're traveling but you have a child. In case you are traveling on a tourist visa and you have a child, so with the child you need to add a child's passport, the child's birth certificate, and if let's say you're outside your home country too and you're in a different country, if you relocated to, you need to add a child's residence permit. And you need to also fill your DS1 if it's a visa application, as well as you fill a visa application for your husband. If you are the wife, you fill it. If the wife fills it and the husband also fills a visa application. If you are the wife, you fill your appointment confirmation, get a date, and your husband to also get a date. So your husband will get a date, the wife also get a date, as well as the child or the children. They need to also get an appointment date for the interview. So you need to just bring the confirmation to both the visa application and the confirmation page. So guys, I'm sure you're gonna be blessed. And this time, if you ever tried applying for tourist visa, I know since you've watched this video, you're going to not miss out on any document. And with this video that you've watched, I know you're going to gather the right documents for your interview, and I know this time your visa is going to be approved. So guys, thank you for watching today's video. See you in my next video. Thank you and bye-bye.